Valentine's Day is coming up, and as everyone thinks about the qualities they want in a partner, I doubt very many of you have thought about the personal financial qualities that will create a successful relationship. This is significant because the second biggest cause of marital or relationship breakup is money. And whether it's a lover or a business partner, their financial personality plays a big role in your relationship. We all have a money personality, and how it shows itself may create what I call a soulmate or an evil twin when it comes to close personal relationships. Very often, we don't give enough credit to how our worldview is shaped by our earliest experience of money. As a baby, your first contact with it is the cringe-worthy desire to taste it, because babies experience the world through their mouths. Then, as a small child, money takes on a magical quality in that if you have it, you're able to get things. Very little thought is given to how you get it, only that having it is important for things to come to you. It's only around the age of 5 or 6 that it begins to sink in that some children have more or less money than them, and their parents begin to reinforce the idea that money is not magic, but something that has to be earned. It's at this point that children begin to identify with those who have more, less, or the same in terms of money, and gradually a money personality starts to form. Now, I'm sure you're wondering what all this has to do with your Valentine possibly being an evil twin, because most of us manage to work out a balance to lead fairly happy lives. Why you should be concerned is that if one of those traits gets out of balance, an evil twin who does not respond to reason is born, and their money behavior begins to bleed into all areas of their lives. For example, the spender who wants to appear to have more money than he or she actually has, and begins to use money from your bank account or take money from the business you share. I see this all the time in my coaching business, where the business partner who may have insane skills in one area but can't bring themselves to spend the money to grow the business, or wants to grow it too fast to make themselves seem more important. On another front, take a moment and think back to the wonderful person who seemed perfect until you realized all the money you'd given them 6 months later. If the people involved in these relationships went back to when they first met, the evil twin personality gave them what I call silent signals that their money personality was out of balance, but they didn't realize it and lived to regret it. That's the reason I developed the new series, Find Your Financial Soulmate and Avoid the Evil Twin, to help you understand and spot an out-of-balance money type and know the warning signs each gives. One of the biggest complaints I hear is, "If I'd only known what to look for," or "He or she was telling me all along and I didn't realize it." Wouldn't you want something that could make those warning signs stand out for you? This powerful package includes an audio session that will walk you through the personality types and warning sign phrases you can expect to hear. Then there's an ebook that gives you techniques to start the conversation to get into the thinking of your partner. And finally, it contains a money style quiz that's fun, so it doesn't turn people off, but powerful in letting you know how compatible your money styles really are. Ask anyone who's gone through a divorce or been involved in a breakup after a long-term relationship, and they will tell you it was a financial disaster. Wouldn't you like to know some of the warning signs before the train wreck? Why not click over to the Coactive Dream shop and get a copy of Find Your Financial Soulmate and Avoid the Evil Twin. How much is your emotional and financial security worth?